So the aim of the lesson, first, all students will be able to work in pairs or in groups to discuss and identify details of an argument, in talk with a lot of or with some or with no support. The second is more students will be able to read in groups and connect ideas into paragraph. And third one is realize and use model words with a lot of support. So I want to ask a question. What is artificial intelligence? What's wrong? Okay, let's continue. So, what is artificial intelligence? What is this?
Like fake?
Yes.
Вымышленный.
Can you translate it? Yes.
Искусственный интеллект.
Yes, you're right. Just something to it, yeah? Okay. So guys, what? Okay. I gave you this sheet of paper. So you will assess yourself today, okay? So if you have this task, for example, here you should write your name. If you have homework, you should put plus, okay? And if you have task number 1, if you do task number 1, task number 2, you should put plus, okay? Так, қараңыз. Бүгін сіздер өздеріңізді бағалайсыздар. Мына жерге өзіңіздің атыңызды жазамыз, қай жазып қоюларыңыз болады. Қай тапсырманы орындадыңыздар, соның жанына плюс қоямыз. Ең соңында бізде бағалар шығамыз. Your assessment. Okay, if you do only one task, you will get 60. If you do 2 tasks, you get 70, yes? If you do 3 tasks, you get 80, 4 tasks 90, and 5 tasks 100. Is it understandable?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So artificial intelligence, the ability of computers or machines to have some qualities that the human mind has, such as decision making and problem solving. Can you translate it?
Способность вымышленного искусственного интеллекта – это решение проблем, выбирать.
Шешім қабылдайды. Яғни адамдағы бар кейбір қасиеттерді осы роботтар орындай алады.
Качество, которое есть у человека.
Yes, ол қандай decision making.
Уметь делать выбор.
Решение, я, и шешім қабылдау және шешімді шешеді, yeah? Okay. So now you should write these new words in your copybook. The first word is artificial intelligence. Write down. The second is sci-fi film. Fantastical film. Yeah, sorry. Investors, investor. Body language, undoubtedly. Humanoid. Forehead, маңдай, яғни ол не? Маңдай дегеніміз не? Connect, байланыстыру, and upgrade, жаңартылған. Yes. Жазып аламыз. Okay, have you written? That's the one.
Not yet.
you can open your book, what it is, and write below, okay? Now, let's watch a video about paper and emotional robot.
Pepper, the emotional robot. Imagine a robot which can tell how you feel just by listening to the sound of your voice and looking at your body language. It sounds like something from a sci-fi film, but this technology is already here. Meet Pepper, the social robot which can understand human emotions. Pepper was created by a French company called Aldebaran in 2014 and went on sale in Japan in 2015 and in the USA the following year. And even though it costs more than $2,000, the robot is very popular. Pepper is a humanoid robot. This means that it looks a bit like a person. It is 1.2 meters tall, with a head and 2 arms. Its head has got 4 microphones and 2 HD cameras, one in its mouth and one on its forehead. And these allow it to move around and connect with people. Pepper can understand 20 languages, and it can know if it's talking to a man, woman, or child. Also, of course, the robot can understand how a person is feeling by the tone of their voice and their body language. Then, if you're feeling sad, it tries to make you happy. It can tell you a joke, sing a song, and even dance to cheer you up. Pepper might not sound very useful, after all it can't cook food or help with the housework. But in many places, this robot is making a big difference in people's lives. 2 hospitals in Belgium, for example, use Pepper as a receptionist. These upgraded models can do various jobs around the hospitals. For example, they can greet new patients and walk with them to the correct department. Also, they can cheer up sick children and help them to do their physical exercises. The inventors of Pepper are always creating new software to improve the robot. They also say that Pepper has the ability to learn by itself over time. So, who knows what Pepper will think of next to put a smile on our faces?
What did you understand?
Pepper is a robot that can feel the emotion of the human. It's created by the French company in 2014 and sold by China in 2015.
Okay, good.
And
Now, let's read this tag about Paper, the emotional robot. Paper, the emotional robot.
Pepper эмоциональный
Robot. Okay, girls, Diana, can you start reading this tag? Silvia, can you start?
Which page?
You can have a book.
Which page?
Page number 86. 86. Page number 86. 86. Okay. Yes.
Amazing ability to how you feel just by listening to the sounds of your voice and looking at your body language. It shows like something for another ski film.
Sci-fi, yeah. Sci-fi film.
But this
Later.
is already here. Meet
Technology, yes. Okay. Paper.
The social robot which can understand human emotions.
Okay, 17.
Pepper was created by a French company called Aldebaran in 2014 and went on sale in Japan in 2015 and in the USA the following year, and even South. It costs more than $2,000. The robot is very popular. But Pepper is a humanoid robot. This means that it looks a bit like a person. It is 1 and 2 meters
1.2.
tall with a head and 2 arms and 2 wheels to move around. Each head has got 4 microphones and 2 HD cameras.
Okay, thank you. Continue, Palmer.
And this allows it to move around and connect with people.
With people. Okay.
People can understand 20 languages and it can grow if it's talking to when someone or
Child. Okay, if you want, continue.
Also, of course, the robot can understand how a person is feeling by the tone of their voice and their body language. Then if you're feeling sad and tries to make you happy, it can tell you a joke, sing a song, and even dance and cheer you up.
Okay, thank you. And then continue. Cheer you up.
The rap might not sound very user after all. It can't cook food or help with the housework, but in many places, robot is making a big difference in people's lives to hospital in building, for explain use people as the package, the updates, models, and the
Okay, continue, Ali.
For example, they can create new inventions and work with to the correct experiment. Also, they can cheer up the children and help them to do their
Physical exercises. Okay, continue, Nikki. The inventors of
The
paper.
inventors of paper always creating software to improve the robot. They also say that paper has the ability to learn itself over time. So most what paper will think of next to put a smile on our faces.
Okay, thank you. So let's do. Can you translate this text? Say 2 sentences.
Жалғашық
Yeah.
Франция компаниясы ойлап тапқан. 2014 жылы анда Берлиндегі жерде.
Yeah. Францияда, yeah. Істеген? Просто решаем.
Так. Одан кейін оны Японияда және Америкада ары қарай шығара бастаған. Ол ода көптеген функциялар бар. Балалардың көңілін көтеріп, сосын ода HD камера бар, микрофон бар, сөйлей алатын, экран бар, видео көрсете алатын. Және 20-дан астам тілді біледі.
Okay. How many cameras this paper?
4.
4. 2 is 1/4. Cameras. 2 HD cameras. Yes. 1 is
Mouth.
mouth and the second forehead. Forehead together.
No.
Okay. And paper can understand
Over the 20 languages.
yes over 20 languages. Girls, what together? Перевод.
Paper 20-дан көп астам тілдерді біледі.
Okay. Okay, let's do some exercises, okay? Do this task, individual work, yes? Read the text again and answer the questions. You should choose the correct answer, individual work. Write down in the copybooks. Question number 1. The first paper robots in
Job
no, right.